Mark noticed several rats heading toward his barn, so he grabbed a shotgun and followed them inside. But the moment he stepped in, he was stunned by the sight in front of him. The rats had somehow developed intelligence comparable to humans. They had organized themselves into an entire army. Even worse, they had actually learned how to build weapons. Furious after being driven out of his own barn, Mark immediately called a pest control company. Meanwhile, the rats arrogantly gathered at the barn entrance, as if declaring ownership of the place. Enraged, Mark personally went to the pest control company, ready to purchase a complete rat extermination system.
A fixed position guided pulse laser with sensors that can zero a woodlouse at a kilometre. The very latest in trap technology. With just 4 of these killing machines in each barn, and you really can fire and forget.
Using such advanced technology to wipe out a few rats felt a little excessive to Mark, but the salesman explained these were far from ordinary rats. Remembering how cocky the rats had acted inside the barn, Mark finally made up his mind and bought the equipment.
We've got a kill already. How about that? Look at that.
Mark was shocked. It was his favorite cat. Heartbroken, Mark immediately demanded that the price of the system be reduced by another $500. After the equipment was installed inside the barn, the sounds of battle continued for a long time. Mark was convinced the devices would quickly eliminate every rat, but to his surprise, all of the equipment had been destroyed by the rats. He had clearly underestimated their intelligence. Furious, Mark immediately took the damaged equipment back to the seller, demanding an explanation for how such high-tech gear had been defeated so easily. Seeing this, the seller suggested upgrading him to a more advanced scorpion-shaped rat-killing robot. The robot had a massive claw on its left arm, a giant pair of shears on the right, and a machine gun mounted on its tail. Before long, the scorpion robot entered the barn. After only a short while, it returned to Mark's side, carrying the head of a rat.
What the hell?